BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. If you are running Windows 10 and have experienced some printing issues recently, in particular with a USB printer, then this is a known issue that Microsoft now has recently confirmed, and that's over on known issues and notifications, their Microsoft website on Microsoft Docs, where they say printing to USB connected printers might fail. And once again, this is to do with recent Windows updates, and that is updates released June 28, KB5014666 and later. And if we just head to Windows Update, that would be this update 5014666, which rolled out near the end of last month, June, which was the optional bug fix C-release update for June. And then the later update they are referring to is the Patch Tuesday compulsory automatic update, which rolled out around about the 12th, 13th of July, depending on your region, earlier this month, 5015807. So those are the two offending updates. Now, the symptoms Microsoft say include the following. Windows might show duplicate copies of printers installed on a device, commonly with a similar name and the suffix copy1. So basically, there's a duplicate, and one of those duplicates could have copy1 in the name of that printer. And basically what's happening is that apps and applications that are referring to the printer by a specific name cannot print. And the reason for that is obviously there are two of the same printer, so the app doesn't know which printer to use to print due to the fact of that, because that printer has been duplicated. And Microsoft also says here that normal printer usage might be interrupted for either scenario, resulting in failure of printing operations. And if you are experiencing the issue, you can give feedback to Microsoft using their feedback hub, and they've given an in-depth description on how you can go about this. And I will leave a link to this known issues post in the description in case you find yourself affected, and you can just check out how to give feedback regarding this issue. And also you can have a more in-depth look at the workarounds and so on regarding the printing issues and this printing problem if interested. Now, Microsoft do give a couple of workarounds if you find yourself affected. Now, obviously the first would be just to head back to your settings menu, head to devices and printers and scanners. And now I don't have any printers installed, but I'm just going to use the printer PDF, which comes bundled by default with Windows 10, which will give you the general idea. So basically the first thing you would do is come to the printers and scanners page on Windows 10, and then go to the duplicate printer, or the one that says copy, that has copy1 in the name of the printer, and then just remove that duplicate. And I think that would be the easiest place to start. And then go test your original printer, and if it works, then the problem's solved. And if it doesn't, then you can try a couple of other things according to Microsoft. And the next would be to update the printer driver for your device. And if you already have the latest driver, they say consult the printer manufacturer's website for any device firmware updates. So that's the second thing you can try. And then the final workaround would be to basically uninstall your original printer. So that means you would have to turn off your printer and disconnect any cables. And then once again, you head back to your printers and scanners page, and then you select your original printer. You remove it from your device by clicking on Remove from Device. You restart your Windows 10 operating system, and after it's restarted, you turn on your printer again, and then you reconnect it. And that should hopefully resolve the issue. And if all three of those workarounds do not work, as mentioned, then just give feedback. As I mentioned, you can find out how to do that, as I'll leave a link to this post in the description. And Microsoft does say that the next steps are they are presently investigating and will provide an update when more information is available. So we hope that rolls out sooner than later. And the affected platforms are Windows 10 version 21H2, 21H1, 20H2, and Windows Server 20H2. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.